easy to speak out about the way I live, but it's a twin.
Good morning everybody. So today I am starting a vlog that I honestly thought I'd gotten away with and that I didn't have to vlog, but alas, here we are. So today is day one of lockdown. So Adelaide is going into oh my goodness, I am so sorry, I sound terrible. So Adelaide is going into a hard and fast 6-day lockdown because we have had a cheeky little COVID outbreak, which I totally see the irony in, because about 2 videos ago I had a whole segment where I was like, I'm not wearing a mask because we haven't had a case in forever, which is true. We hadn't had a community outbreak since April, and now it's November and we're going into lockdown. So we have a 6-day lockdown and it's pretty intense. Like, everything's shut, you're only allowed out for essentials. You have to wear a mask if you're going out. One person can leave the house per day to do an essential food shop, and that's literally it. Like, outdoor exercise is banned, and I'm not actually sure what that means for a dog walk. So I think that means I can't walk Biscuit, which is gonna be a challenge. But 6 days of lockdown, let's do this. I truly thought I got away without having to do this vlog, but here we are, day one. We're gonna start with some breakfast. I'm gonna go make some Weet Bix. It's gonna be delicious. Let's get through this together, ladies and gentlemen. Also, can I talk about how awkward it is to be sick with a cough right when an outbreak happens? So I work in a childcare centre, so I'm getting sick all the time. I am constantly surrounded by germs, and croup was going around the childcare centre, which is a cough and a fever. And alas, I believe I have caught said sickness. I'm getting much better now. I haven't had a fever in like 2 days. But it's not good to have a cough when there is an outbreak of COVID, because that's the only thing people are going to think that you have. But that's okay. I was going to get a test, but I'm not going to bother now because we're in lockdown. So I'm not going anywhere for 6 days, so I'm not seeing anybody. So anyway, that was a very long intro. Let's go make some Weet Bix and try not to go insane today.
About to leave, already packing. Come with me, I'm not really asking. We'll get away to a place where we don't know. About to see the world in action, what we can be, life with no distractions. We'll get away, this is what we waited for. Take my hand, we'll make it somehow. We can't miss out. I'm done living life with the lights out. Die with my own doubts. Be free with me. Let's be free.
Biscuit, come here. Come here. Biscuit. Biscuit, we need to have a talk. Come here. Biscuit. Come on. Come on. Oh, you rascal. Come here. Sit. Sit. Alright. Biscuit. I don't know how to tell you this in a way. This isn't easy for me. Okay. Biscuit. What I'm trying to tell you is that we're in a 6-day lockdown, and I don't think you're going to be getting a walk for 6 days, and I'm sorry. Oh god, this is going to be fun. I am going to do a quick little yoga flow. So I'm not much of a yoga person, but I haven't worked out in like a week because I've been sick, and if I do any sort of workout that raises my heart rate, I'm just gonna have a coughing fit. Like, I probably shouldn't even be doing yoga. I should just be resting, but I really want to give it a go. So we're gonna do a 10-minute follow along yoga flow. And here we go. Also today is super hot. It's gonna be like 35 degrees, so it's the perfect day to wear little booty shorts. So, okay, let's do some yoga.
I'm on the train headed back to Indiana. The rain is forming into rivers outside, writing down all the things that I miss, and in the letters you take form. No, I won't go back tonight with the habits of the restless me. I'm leaving all that stuff behind. We can start all over in our hometown, running free. It could be everything that we were chasing. I'm impatient just to see how you make everything fall into place. How you make
Okay, this is just embarrassing at this point. I have no idea what I'm doing, and I am definitely not good at yoga, so I've done a little bit of movement, not much, but that's okay. That's okay. Clearly, my body needs to rest. My movement today will be throwing the frisbee and kicking the ball back and forth in our backyard, so Biscuit gets some playtime, but moving on. Let's continue with lockdown day 1. Okay, so I actually had a bit of practice, pre-lockdown practice. So I got sent home from work sick Monday, and I had the last 2 days off work, and suddenly we're thrown into lockdown. So in my little lockdown practice, I've somehow thrown all of these books on the floor and have just been sort of reading through them. So I thought I would do a little book talk with you guys, and also we're gonna open this package. Does this have more books in it? I don't want to talk about it. You're just gonna have to watch and find out. So I've got a couple main ones down here. Let me grab them. Oh my god, okay. Am I reading one book at a time? No, I'm reading like 5 books. So first up is this one. This is called This Is Going to Hurt, and it is Secret Diaries of a Junior Doctor, and this is just so interesting. I'm absolutely loving reading it. It's not great for a little hypochondriac like me, because I'm like, oh, maybe I have what this patient has, but it's just, I'm really enjoying it. I would recommend this book. It gives you an insight of a junior doctor and some of the insane things they have to deal with, and it's just such light reading, like it's little diary segments. Okay, next I am reading Smashed Avocado. Is this a book about breakfast? Absolutely not. It's how I cracked the property market, and you can too. If you've been watching this channel for a little while, you will know that I'm on the way to buying a house. I'm not that close, but I'm on the way to buying a house, and this is just really interesting. It's going through people's stories and ways to save money and how you can crack the property market. Alright, what's next? The Barefoot Investor. I haven't actually started this one yet. I took it into my room yesterday, so it's going to be a lockdown read, and honestly I'm really excited because it kind of goes along with Smashed Avocado. I would love to invest in property one day, so I'm going to read this book. What is next? Okay, we have Money School. Do you see a theme here? I am just loving these financial books at the moment. This one is Become Financially Independent and Reclaim Your Life. I just find them so inspiring to read books about people saving all this money, and then I'm like, yes, I'm gonna do that too. I'm gonna save all my money. And lastly, this book, it's a book of Sudoku. So basically, yesterday, before we even went into lockdown, I whipped out the Sudoku, and that's basically gonna be my lockdown. I do love a good Sudoku puzzle, so I've got a whole bunch more books down here. Actually, I have kind of been reading this one too. It's called Work From Home, How to Set Yourself Free and Still Achieve. So again, this is a big dream of mine, to be able to do YouTube and stuff full time, work from home. Again, I'm just finding it super inspiring. So, as if I don't have enough books, here's some more. So this is a parcel from the Collective Hub. I've been loving their books. That is Lisa Messenger. So this is the person that writes the work from home books. So let's see what I ordered, shall we? I'm very excited. I believe I got 3 things from the Collective Hub. Let's find out. Okay, here we go. So first is this little book called Know Your Numbers for startups, entrepreneurs and small business owners. I just thought this would be a really good book to have to document the growth of my business, and by my business I mean my YouTube channel and all that sort of stuff. So it's got things like straight off the boat. Let's start with where you are right now. My yearly income, total savings, other assets, loans and debts, all that sort of, like, it's just such an interesting book. Like, I'm so excited to work through this. It's got like budget pages. It's just, I'm really excited. I need to know my numbers and see, basically I can track it to the point where I can one day do YouTube full time. Next, I have a 2021 diary, because oh my god, that's getting here bloody fast. So I like this one because, first of all, a bucket list. Love that. It's got goals, it's got plans of attack, it's got the monthly layout, which is my favorite in a diary. It's then got the weekly layout, and it's got monthly reflections. I've never had a diary with monthly reflections before. At the start of each month, it's got like goals, and it's a really good diary, and I'm super excited to get to use this one next year. And lastly, I have a little calendar here. So this is a social media marketing calendar, and again, I just thought it was so interesting and just appropriate for my business and everything that I do. So it's got like a spot for your Instagram, Insta stories, Facebook, Twitter, Snapchat, YouTube, vlogs, podcasts, all that sort of stuff. And it's just a tear off notepad with week 1, week 2, week 3, week 4. So you could post whatever you wanted in these. You could put your numbers in, you could put your posts, you could do all that sort of stuff. You could plan posts, and yeah, I'm hopefully starting a job in social media junior marketing soon, so this could also come in handy for that. I could take this to work with me. But yeah, that was my little Collective Hub haul. That should keep me nice and busy throughout lockdown. Like, as you can see, we're not going to be short on books, but yeah. So I guess one of the next stages of lockdown will definitely be cleaning my room, because she's now a juicy mess. But that's fine, we've got 6 days. Also, hi, popping in here. 6 days isn't very long. It could very well get extended to 14 days. The rules of this lockdown is 6-day full-on hardcore lockdown, and then 8 days follow-up, possibly slightly eased lockdown, but we'll see how Adelaide is doing at that point. We won't really know what's going to happen for the next 8 days until we get to it. But please comment down below what type of videos you'd like to see throughout this little period, because I'm going to have a lot of time on my hands. Like, I can't even walk my sweet little doggy here, so I'm stuck inside. I think I want to do a few aesthetic videos. So I want to do like a dark academia aesthetic switch video and stuff like that. But if there's anything you want to see, let me know. I'm thinking I might do a girl talk big sister advice video too. I think that could be really fun. But yeah, let me know what videos you want to see, and we'll chat later. I'm going to, what am I going to do? What am I going to do in lockdown? I'm probably going to go watch a bunch of YouTube videos. Cool. Productive. What's your problem? Okay, Biscuit. So this is our main form of exercise for the next 6 days. Are you ready? Come on, what's this? Ready? Okay, well, you gotta actually chase it. If you, yeah, there we go. So we normally play like this every day anyway, but that is with a walk and a run as well. But we can't do that at the moment, so we're just going to be playing like this today. So let's get it.
I was worried you blow my reputation, but I figured it's not on me. Yeah. The way you're making me shiver, your hands on myself, I keep pulling the trigger, alright. This very finger for people like them. Oh.
As you can see, she has way too much energy all the time, so we're gonna do this for a little while, and then we'll find something else to keep us entertained during day 1 of lockdown.
It's the way you make me feel so good, feel so good right now. It's the way you make me feel so good. Oh.
I need new socks. Can you tell? Okay, so my desk is just a total mess. Let's ignore that. We can clean this up within the 6 days of lockdown, but I'm going to do some video planning because today is kind of a chill day. It's super hot outside. We're settling into lockdown. We're doing this vlog. That's probably going to be it. By the time tomorrow comes around, I'm going to be very bored of watching YouTube videos, and I'm just going to be ready to create my own. So I've got this little monthly planner here where I've got the last video I posted, which was my night routine, and then the possible next video, and then all down here are video ideas. So I'm going to work on some more and see if I can come up with some more to film throughout lockdown. I don't really know what to do. Help me. What videos do you want to see? Okay, I'm gonna sit here for a bit and see if I can come up with some ideas. Okay, so I've done a little bit of planning. I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I've got a whole bunch of video ideas, which whether I make them or not, that's a whole other story, but it's nice to have some ideas locked down. Ideas locked down for lockdown. I hated that. So I think that is where I'm going to leave the day 1 of lockdown vlog. We haven't done much, let's be real. We've talked through some books, we've done a horrific attempt at yoga. I will just continue playing with my dog outside. I will watch some YouTube videos until I go insane. I will do 100 Sudoku puzzles, read all of my books, become a financial wizard because most of my books are finance related, but yes, that is lockdown day 1. I might do a couple more vlogs throughout lockdown purely because I like the productive vlogs. I think they're a lot of fun. Let me know what you want to see. But anyway, thank you so much for watching. I really hope you enjoyed it. I put out new videos every week. Subscribe and hit that notification bell if you'd like to see more. And I'll see you next time. Bye guys.